Iran, a land of poets and scientists, now bears the title of the world's most sanctioned country. For decades, sanctions have targeted its government, nuclear ambitions, and regional policies, isolating Iran from global finance. This isolation isn't just political, it's personal, shaping daily life for over 88 million people. Simple acts, like buying medicine or car parts, become complex quests. Invisible walls block access to goods and opportunities others take for granted. The pressure is relentless, woven into every home and market. But this story isn't about politics, it's about the people living under these restrictions. It's about their resilience, creativity, and refusal to be defined by limitations set from afar. Ordinary Iranians adapt, finding ways to work, provide, and find joy. Their lives are a testament to the human spirit's ability to endure and even thrive. We'll explore Tehran's streets, see how people shop as prices change overnight, and how they start businesses when jobs vanish. We'll learn how they stay connected when the internet is restricted. This is a journey into the heart of modern Iran, beyond headlines and rhetoric. It's an attempt to understand the human cost of international policy, and to celebrate the remarkable strength of a people who refuse to give up hope. No matter how difficult the present, they look toward a better future. The most immediate effect of sanctions is economic turmoil. The rial's value plummets, savings evaporate, and inflation makes budgeting nearly impossible. Prices for basics like bread and oil can double in weeks, creating constant financial anxiety. International companies leave, factories struggle, and jobs vanish. Young graduates drive ride-shares instead of working in their fields. Every purchase is a calculation. Families choose between shoes or fixing an appliance. Even small pleasures like a kebab dinner become rare luxuries. People track prices obsessively, stretching shrinking incomes. Government subsidies help, but can't stem the tide of inflation. The gap between rich and poor widens, the middle class is squeezed. Economic strain tests families and communities, but also reveals their resilience. Within this hardship, the true character of Iranians shines. They adapt, support each other, and find ways to move forward. In adversity, their resourcefulness becomes their greatest asset. Sanctions have made Iranians masters of the workaround. When official paths are blocked, they innovate. In tech, global giants are absent, but local developers create their own app stores and services. The gray market thrives. Everyone has the latest smartphone thanks to creative importing. Factories reverse engineer parts they can't import, keeping industries alive. Made in Iran, ingenuity is a quiet act of defiance and a source of pride. Small businesses flourish online. Instagram becomes a digital bazaar for everything from cakes to crafts. Entrepreneurs bypass storefronts, connecting directly with customers. Even buying a laptop is an exercise in resourcefulness, relying on networks of importers. Goods cost more, warranties are rare, but people get what they need. This informal ecosystem keeps the economy moving. It's not just survival, it's striving for normalcy. Every workaround is a testament to Iranian adaptability. Necessity fuels creativity, and innovation becomes a way of life. In every sector, Iranians prove that obstacles can be turned into opportunities. Their solutions are as diverse as their challenges. Shopping in Iran mirrors its economic struggles. Traditional bazaars remain vibrant social hubs, where haggling is an art and relationships matter. Modern malls exist, but many brand-name goods are unofficial imports or high-quality counterfeits. Prices reflect the long, complicated journey of goods under sanctions. For groceries, people favor local shops and markets, hunting for the best deals. Price consciousness is a survival skill. Families travel across neighborhoods to save on essentials. Scarcity shifts habits. Local products replace imports, boosting domestic industries. Repair and reuse become the norm. Appliances are fixed repeatedly instead of replaced. This culture of thrift is born from necessity, but it's also sustainable. Shopping is a weekly ritual of calculation and adaptation. Every purchase is weighed against a shrinking budget. Iranians turn hardship into practical habits, making the most of what they have. Their adaptability is visible in every market and home. Navigating Iran's cities is a daily challenge. Tehran's traffic is legendary, with streets packed by cars, motorcycles, and buses. Sanctions limit foreign car brands, locals rely on domestic models and creative repairs. Public transport, especially the Tehran metro, is a lifeline, efficient, and used by all. Shared taxis and buses form an informal, effective network. Ride-sharing apps like Snap and Tapsi revolutionize urban transport, offering flexible work and affordable rides. Many drivers are overqualified, reflecting the tough job market. Motorcycles weave through traffic, delivering everything from food to packages. The city buzzes with constant motion and energy. Urban mobility is a daily hustle, shaped by necessity and ingenuity. Every commute tells a story of adaptation. Life in Iran is increasingly digital, but the internet is heavily filtered. Major platforms are blocked. VPNs are a daily tool for access. The government blocks VPNs, users find new ones, a constant cat-and-mouse game. Instagram thrives as a space for expression, commerce, and connection. Local tech entrepreneurs build homegrown apps and payment systems, fueling a self-contained digital economy. Entertainment is pirated or accessed through local sites, not by choice but necessity. The internet, even filtered, is a vital link to the world. Online, Iranians leap over barriers, staying connected and creative. Family is the foundation of Iranian society, offering emotional and financial support. Extended families step in during hardship, creating a powerful safety net. Community bonds are strong, neighbors help each other, sharing food and favors. Mosques serve as centers for social support and charity. The tradition of Taraf, politeness and generosity, smooths social interactions, reinforcing community over individualism. These bonds are essential for resilience in a high-stress environment. Celebrations like weddings and births unite families, bringing joy amid adversity. Shared traditions and laughter reaffirm what matters most. The warmth of family and community is a sanctuary from external pressures. In tough times, these connections provide hope and stability. The real wealth of Iran lies in its people and their relationships. Social ties are the glue that holds society together. They are the nation's greatest strength. Food, hospitality, and tradition are at the heart of Iranian culture. Despite high prices, families prepare traditional meals, sharing them as acts of love and resilience. Nowruz, the Persian New Year, is celebrated with optimism. Homes are cleaned, symbolic tables set, and families gather. Even simple picnics in parks become joyful acts of community. Public spaces fill with laughter, food, and music, offering relief from daily pressures. Cultural traditions are preserved and passed down, defying hardship. Art, poetry, and music remain vital, connecting generations. These rituals are more than survival, they're a statement of identity. By celebrating, Iranians assert their right to joy and beauty. Culture becomes resistance, a way to protect what's precious. Through every gathering and tradition, the soul of Iran endures. Their civilization's resilience is written in every shared meal and song. Life in Iran is a study in contrasts, immense pressure, yet remarkable grace. Sanctions cast a long shadow, but resilience shines brighter. Engineers, entrepreneurs, and families all find ways to adapt and thrive. Everyday acts of ingenuity and kindness define the real Iran. The true story isn't in headlines, but in small acts of defiance and hope. Iranians want what everyone wants: a good future, meaningful work, and connection to the world. Despite uncertainty, their spirit remains unbreakable. The nation's greatest asset is its people, their creativity, warmth, and persistence. No sanction can suppress this enduring spirit. It's a force forged by history, shining even in darkness. The hope for Iran's future lies in its people, whose story deserves to be told.